asked for more solo leveling, so I'm back. Now lock the f in and subscribe. And let's get into it. Boom, so last episode, Jinwoo finally goes into the gate. And he knows this dungeon's just gonna get harder from here. But he's not going in with no drip. The man puts on the Versace robe and the chrome hearts ring. Yeah, he got it for real, I can't lie.
Look at the f***ing drip. Yeah.
Basically, to clear this quest, he's gotta finally beat the Demon King Baron, who's at the top level. And if he does beat the boss, he'll get Shadow Exchange. And with that, he can swap places with his shadow. So essentially, he'll be able to go on a date with 2 gyal at once. Now, a few days later, all of his shadows have leveled up, and now he's on the 80th floor. And instantly, Jinwoo notices his mana is being drained, so someone is out here destroying his shadows. But listen, this can't be a regular demon who's doing this. This gotta be a King Von or a YNW Melly.
The best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
So Jinwoo pulls them back for the day. Bro had to retreat. The next day, his YNs are getting packed up again, and he figures out there's a reason they're doing this. They're just going after the weak ones, and he realizes these demons are smart. So he goes to where Tank is, and he's just there watching and hiding. Then boom, he sees the demons pull up. We got a demon noble and 3 demon knights. Yeah, I can't lie, these guys look devious. And one of the soldiers goes quick and packs up Tank with 1 slash.
God, my Shayla, my Shayla.
And he's literally going through everybody. But Jinwoo ain't gonna keep letting this slide, so he pulls up. What you doing to my niggas? Who the f are you? But bro just starts running in instantly, and Jinwoo dodges and gives him a rude kick to the dome. And he packs the rest of them up. And he says, damn, you scared now? But listen, this demon noble ain't just gonna stand by and watch all his homies get packed up. So he starts stabbing at Jinwoo, but he's dodging everything. And he says, oh, this guy's kinda good, he's aiming for all my vitals. And then he just cuts the man's spear in half. Jinwoo grabs his head and gets ready to kill him, but he says, chill bro, I want no smoke, please. Like, I can tell you put that shit on for real. But listen, that type of manipulation doesn't work on Jinwoo anymore. But then he says, hold up, you're a fine shit? And the mask comes off and we actually get demon shit. I can't lie, demon shit might be the best shit we've seen in solo leveling. Fight me about it. Please don't kill me, twin. Bitch, you attacked me first. What the hell? Bro, we couldn't just let you come in here and kill everybody just because they're demons. They have feelings too. So I just packed up your homies and you're cool with that. I don't care, fuck all of them. But listen, this is demon shit we're talking about. She's really a demon. So she goes and tries to stab him from behind, but again, ooh. So Tusk blocks the attack. And again, she says, please don't kill me. I can get you a section with 10 baddies at the club. And obviously, Jinwoo agrees. No sane person would say no to that. And he asks her for an entry permit. And she basically explains her clan has it and that's the reason why he hasn't found it yet, because they're guarding it. But she says, damn, that's all you want? Just don't kill me and I'll take you there. I'll even show you where the entry permits are on the other floors. Now Jinwoo knows she's demon shit. Statistically, demon shit is the one who's gonna ruin you in the end. So he asks her, are you gonna backdoor me? She says,
No, sensei.
Now we go back to Hunter x Hunter and we just see this ant mucking.
So good and tasty.
And then we see that it has wings and now it's flying away. Yeah, after eating all those people too, I can't lie, we need to call Netero because we already know who's coming. Now back to Jinwoo. Demon shit says her name's Essel and she's the eldest daughter of the Radaru clan. So Jinwoo says, do you hear voices in your head telling you to go to the club 7 days a week? And she says, yes, you don't? Listen guys, always ask a gal how much time she goes to the club. If it's anything more than once a week, cooked. But she says she has voices in her head that tell her to actually protect this place. Hold up, how long you been hearing that shit? Since I got here? And where were you before this? And she says we were in Chicago. See, it makes sense why they're all a bunch of crash shows. They're from Chicago. So Jinwoo asks her, what were you doing in Chicago? And she starts glitching, but she says, I was spinning the block, running from cops, killing the ops, regular shit. And Jinwoo keeps trying to ask questions like if she was on King Von's side or FGB Duck's side. But the system says this guy might be an informant, let's stop talking, and then she faints. And Jinwoo catches her. I want to be mad, but like I can't be mad because it's Jinwoo, you know? And now we go back to Hunter x Hunter and we see the Chimera Ant Queen just killing everybody, cutting their heads clean off. but it's actually just a meeting that they're having. And the stalker says, yeah, it packed everybody up. Hella E ranks, some D ranks, C ranks, and it took an A rank to kill it. If this thing comes to Japan, we're cooked. We don't even have enough people to fight it. Now the chairman says, alright guys, call the exterminators, we're packing these things up now. And the Jeju Island raid starts. Now Essel wakes up, and Jinwoo basically protected her the whole time she was sleeping, and she says,
Victor, you actually did this?
so now they finally enter the castle, and I can't lie, this shit looks like Dracula's castle. And her pops is like, hell no, you can't be with him. But listen, Dracula ain't no regular monster. Remember what he did in Castlevania, okay? And basically, he can see Jinwoo's shadow, and he sees all the YNs that are hiding in there. And he says, nah, you got me up bringing that whole army into my house. But Jinwoo says, chill, twin. You don't want to start something you can't finish. I'm only here for the entry permit. Now Dracula says, this guy's a problem. I don't know who he is, but he got hella aura. And he says, so you just want the entry permit? And he says, nah, I want your daughter too. Yeah, I can't lie. Jinwoo's a dog. He's insane for that.
Kakarot, you dog!
And he says, if you take my daughter, just make sure she's not in danger. And he gives him the entry permit. Now Jinwoo's ready to leave, so they go as soon as possible. And she says, here's some Lebrani you can give to negotiate with the other clans. And Jinwoo's like, negotiate? Hell no, I'm just gonna Now we go and we see someone dissecting a chimera ant, and it turns out to be Goto Ryuji. And he runs the strongest guild in Japan full of S ranks. So he catches a flight and pulls up on the chairman and says, yeah, we watch Hunter x Hunter, we know what's coming, so y'all have our full support in packing these things up. So basically, he wants to make an alliance, Japan and South Korea, and send only the top hunters to Jeju Island. And 10 Japanese S ranks are going to be there as a distraction for the ants, so the South Koreans can go in and kill the queen, because the ants only have a 1-year lifespan, so if they kill the queen, they're all done. I can't lie, shit sounds easier than expected, and I know it's not going to go that way. Back to Jinwoo, the man packs everyone up, and now the man is level 87. And Igris and Tank have reached max level, and they're about to advance. Hold up, these guys get stronger? They were already broken. So now Igris transforms, gets his new form, and he's now an elite knight. Yeah, bro is cool. And now Tank transforms too, and he gets turned into a knight. Yeah, I won't lie, they both look devious, I'm telling you. And he says Igris now is at the same level as an S rank, and Tank is at the same level as a high A rank. Now Ellis tells him once we get to the 90th floor, that's when we run into the real Chicago generals, like Rondo number 9. And he tells Ellis, alright, you can go back now, I'ma kill them all. But listen, she knows if she leaves, she's never gonna meet another guy like Jinwoo. So she says, nah, I'm coming with you. So now Jinwoo's reached level 93 and he finally gets to the 100th floor. But then a giant dragon comes down and we see this demon aura farming with this fat ass sword. Yeah, he's crazy. And Jinwoo's like, damn, he got aura. And he's got drip on too? What is that, Chrome Heart's armor? I didn't even know they made that. Even Essel's like, damn, I might gotta switch sides at this point. And then after, he just starts summoning a bunch of demon knights and generals. And they're all at least A ranks, and there's over 100 of them. Now the demons start sprinting for Jinwoo and Essel. And Essel's like, Jinwoo, what the fuck are we gonna do? Jinwoo? Jinwoo, you don't see them? Are you Jinwoo? And then Jinwoo activates his domain again, and all the demons just start getting stabbed, and the YNs are all purple again. And his 4 horsemen, Tank, Igris, Tusk, Iron, they're all on smoke again, and they pack up this big ass demon easy. And Tusk obviously is blasting fire everywhere. But listen, the Demon King is not going out like that. Bro starts blasting lightning down everywhere, but listen, Jinwoo made sure to wear the Dior cape to stop the effects, and he says, I need to get rid of that wyvern. So he goes for the wing, but Baron's already there ready to block it, and then he just slashes the man to the ground. But he's not done yet. He goes and blasts lightning at Jinwoo, and Jinwoo dodges, but now the blast is just following him. And he knows the Dior cape is only gonna last for so long, but remember, Jinwoo's YNs ain't no scrubs. They're not gonna let this slide. So Tusk blasts fire back at the Demon King on some DBZ shit. So Jinwoo uses that time to cut the wyvern's head off and it falls. And Jinwoo says, ah, you finally on the ground, ho? But he just walks and blasts fire from his mouth again, and Tusk tries blocking it but gets cooked. Bro is spamming now. Now Jinwoo's mana starts depleting and he's like, shit, I need to kill this guy before it goes out. So the Crash Out Iron pulls up and tries to attack the Demon King, but he just stabs the man in the head. Now Igris comes out of nowhere and tries slashing him, but he just grabs Igris' sword and blasts his face off.
What? We're
Didn't Igris just awaken and he got packed up that easy? What the hell is going on? At this point, I'd give up. So now Jinwoo goes in, he tries to hit him with a crit, but he just blocks it. And then he just grabs Jinwoo's head and gets ready to stab him. But Igris and Iron come back and block his sword, and Jinwoo finally gets an attack in. But that just made the Demon King pissed, and he just roars. And he busts out the double dagger. I can't lie, his shit looks colder than Jinwoo's. Now these two go at it, dodging and cutting. And Jinwoo's hitting crit after crit, but this is a Demon King we're talking about. So the man does a point blank settle in his face, but Jinwoo parries it. But he ends up losing his dagger in the process. So he goes and grabs the Demon King's arms, so he can't cut him no more. But he just gets ready to do another point blank settle. But Demon shit ain't gonna let that slide. She chose her side. So she launches a spear at his head. And with that, Jinwoo takes his chance to turn bro into Shanks and gives him a rude shoryuken to the moon, taking his head clean off. And after the win, he says, listen, go tell your pops we're hitting the club after this. But yeah, that's all for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what other videos you want me to do. I got some coming out tomorrow, hopefully. It better be out tomorrow. And don't worry, I'm gonna do every single solo leveling episode after this. So stay locked in, appreciate the love and support. And yeah, also, I'm gonna have a Discord soon. It should be up by now. By the time this video comes out, I don't even know. But yeah, I'll have a Discord, so make sure to go into that too. And yeah, catch y'all boys, girls, whoever else in the next video. Free Jeff.